Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. In this video, I just want to have a quick, brief vision on where we at in the season um, and some random thoughts that I have currently. Okay, let's get started. I didn't check before, but April 15th, the Notre Dame Cathedral on fire. It was also March 11 in Chinese New Year calendar. So it's 311, and that is just coincidence? I don't know. Revelation 6. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. So we've talked about it in my previous video already. So this could be the white horse on Venezuela national flag, or is representing Prince William because he on behalf of Israel met with the government, Palestine government, in year 2018 regarding to the peace plan discussion. Also, the emblem of arms of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, there is a white horse on it. And when we had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that we should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. So again, this we talked about it in my previous video, the white horse and the red horse, the meanings and the representation. And actually we are at this stage, so World War III and the war in Venezuela could break out any moment right now, because Russia just sent another military ship to Venezuela, and it is on the way yesterday. The past few days it was near the Malta island, and now it's on the way. I don't know when they will arrive in Venezuela, but it's soon. So in both sides, in Israel, all nations military personnel already in station. Also, the 10 nations UU Army has been formed 2 weeks ago. That is also indicated in the Bible. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. So this is coming. Economic collapse is coming. Because there are several reasons, of course. One is the deep state want to destroy Trump. So right now, Venezuela is bankrupted, and there are a few other nations are bankrupted, and there are a few countries already started their recession. And so plus now Trump is going after the top level kebab like Clinton, Obama, etc., and also in the Europe, the UK monarch. I'm sure they will try everything to strike Trump. Economic collapse is one of them, and it is in the process right now. So the red horse and this third seal is in the process. The black horse actually is in the process. And he had opened the fourth seal. I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth to kill with sword and with hunger and death and with the beasts of the earth. So this is exactly the war that will break out. And when he had opened a fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? So this is happening. This has been happening anyway in South Africa. I think, if I remember correctly, they've been killing Christians, and then in France, in my last video, said from the news that in the past few months, actually it's the past year, in France they have been desecrated churches in France. Vandalism, arson, and white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. And the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hide themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, Fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? So this is what we are going to experience next. I think according to the Bible, the sequence is we need to experience this, then the rapture comes. So I think it's just the timing, right? The earthquake can, on the east, for example, the earthquakes on the west coast, in the Midwest and the east coast, could happen all at once within the hour. So then the rapture happen. That is, we need to be prepared anyway. From Passover last Friday, we count 7 days is the feast of unleavened bread. So this period of time, 7 days, is a high alert, high watch day. And maybe the rapture will fall into one of these days until next Thursday. Revelation 7. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. After this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations, of kindreds, and kindreds and people and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our God, which sits upon the throne and unto the Lamb. This is the rapture. We need to keep looking up. It could happen any day now. The end of the seventh day unleavened bread feast is on this coming Friday, April 26th. I just want to look at the date, the numbers, meaning according to the Bible. So first of all, 321, March 21st is the Chinese lunar calendar Thursday, April 25th. It means to lead up, bring up, set sail. April 25th, freedom, rest. March 22nd, 322 in Chinese lunar calendar is to lift up and show, a point. April 26th, Friday, is God. We are at the very end of the 70th year and the Nisan month. Everything will happen any second. Everything has to come to pass according to the Bible. Be safe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.